Despite the fact that Taylor Swift is her own self, she takes pleasure in discovering what her family thinks about the person she's dating. The nature of the connection between Taylor and Travis is evolving into a more serious one, and it's only a matter of time before he seeks the consent of Scott and Andrea. However, do they feel happy with the fact that Taylor and Travis are together? On the other hand, would they rather their daughter continue to be single for a period of time? We will begin with what Mama Swift has to say about the matter. Here, you guys, there is no room for bad thoughts. The mother of Taylor is said to be the most enthusiastic supporter of their relationship, and she's pleased that her daughter is currently in the arms of a guy who loves her deeply. This information comes from sources within. It's interesting to note that Travis is committed to preserving a positive connection with Taylor's parents, just as she has done with his. There have been other instances in which Taylor has been observed spending time with Travis's parents, and it's evident that Donna and Ed adore Taylor. On a regular basis, they portray her as a pleasant young lady who would be an excellent match for their son, who is also in the public eye. The attention has now shifted to Taylor's parents, and as was to be expected, her mother is completely smitten with him because of Taylor. Then, how are we able to know? The dinner that Travis and Taylor had with Taylor's parents took place in a well-known restaurant within the Four Seasons Hotel in Buenos Aires, and it seems that everything went swimmingly for both parties involved. According to reports, the two individuals walked out of the restaurant hand in hand, and Travis appeared to be beaming as if he had just been given a present by Santa Claus. Lover boy Travis would not have been able to do this if Taylor's family had advised him to leave their precious daughter alone earlier. What exactly was it that Travis accomplished to win over Taylor's parents? It's obvious that a night out for dinner can't have been the only thing that was necessary to win over the approval of Taylor's parents. In all honesty, Taylor is the one that has the solution. In a lot of ways, Taylor is similar to Travis, and she hopes that her parents will feel the same way about him. Now, she decided to take matters into her own hands. Naturally, she believes that Travis is a kind and caring individual who has her best interests at heart. Nevertheless, she is also eager for her family to be informed as quickly as possible. Consequently, she offered Travis a number of suggestions. As an illustration, Taylor's mother is a tremendous supporter of her daughter. Taylor Swift's career has been significantly impacted by Andrea Swift, who has been an ardent supporter of her throughout her journey. She's helped her achieve her goals and deal with the responsibilities that come with being a celebrity. Taylor is able to comprehend her mother's need for a man who will offer her the opportunity to develop in her career. The good news is that Travis has demonstrated that he is that individual. He has been to a number of Taylor's performances. He has featured her on his podcast, and he's even gone so far as to encourage everyone in his immediate vicinity to listen to Taylor's music. In Argentina, where the Eras tour was making a stop, Travis was seen cheering for Taylor alongside Scott. Later on, as Andrea and Scott were aware that Travis was very supportive of their daughter's career, they began to develop a more positive relationship with him. The fact that he was always there for Taylor to lean on whenever she felt stressed by her celebrity status was something that inspired them to be impressed. Additionally, Andrea is upset with the manner in which Taylor kept her past relationship a public secret. In no way should you misunderstand her. She did not care that the connection itself was kept a secret. Her concern was that the man wanted to keep their relationship as secretive as possible because he was under the impression that Taylor's popularity would make him feel threatened. It's a relief to Andrea that she does not observe that with Travis presently. According to a source close to the situation, she values Travis's tolerance for the fact that their relationship is so transparent. She respects the fact that Travis does not appear to be intimidated by her daughter's achievements, which has resulted in her becoming more tolerant of the NFL player. The idea that Taylor should hide her identity in any way, whether it be due to her gender or her accomplishments, was something that her parents had a strong aversion to. Even more, they chose the name Taylor for her because they liked how androgynous the name was. No one could determine if she was a male or a woman on her card, which would help her deal with discrimination if she worked in the corporate world, which is what they anticipated she would do if she wasn't a singer. Family is very important to Andrea Swift, who is a very family-oriented person. She has a good connection with Taylor, and Travis is fortunate to have a solid relationship with his mother as well. Additionally, it sheds a great deal of light on his family history. Therefore, ever since Travis first laid eyes on Andrea, his kind and friendly demeanor, as well as his undeniable affection for Taylor, have persuaded Andrea that he's the most suitable choice for her daughter. On the other hand, Travis is not the only person who needs to win over the parents of another person. It would appear that Taylor is hoping that Travis's mother will give her blessing to their relationship, which has most likely already taken place. A few weeks after the two began dating, Taylor showed her support for Travis Kelce by going to one of his games. However, the thing that truly captured our attention was the lovely way in which she was interacting with Donna Kelce. It appears as though they were having a good time together, as they were smiling at one another. When asked about the couple in an interview a few months ago, Donna declined to comment, citing that it was not her place to discuss intimate information. However, according to insiders within the organization, Donna is delighted that her son's relationship with Taylor is progressing well. Following that, she was questioned about whether or not she provides her son with dating advice or recommendations on how to impress Taylor. However, she insisted that she does not interfere in her children's dating affairs, stating, "I do not give them advice. They have to learn to swim or sink on their own. They have to experience both the failures and the triumphs of life on their own before they can recognize that it's theirs." As far as the music singer is concerned, Travis's father has nothing but excellent things to say about her. She's very down-to-earth and truthful, according to his estimation of her. Although the phrase "the girl next door" is overused, she is, in fact, the girl next door. She does not behave in an arrogant manner. Additionally, Travis's father has been listening to more of Taylor's work and is paying more attention to her as a musician. It seems that Taylor's mother does not have any issues to the connection that Travis and Taylor are having, and Taylor's father is also supportive of the relationship. In addition to that, she has a positive relationship with Travis's relatives. With everything going so well, Travis is now in a position to pop the question. Be patient. Before you get too enthusiastic, it's important to note that although nothing has been confirmed, there are rumors circulating that Travis is really contemplating getting engaged to Taylor. In his search for the perfect engagement ring, it would appear that Travis has already consulted with a number of renowned jewelers. In order to get a better sense of what the greatest subject would be for the proposal, he's also discussed it with Taylor's close friends. To reiterate, nothing is set in stone, but he might ask her to marry him by proposing to her during one of her concerts or by organizing a romantic trip to one of her favorite places to ask for her hand in marriage. It's been reported that he is experiencing some degree of pressure to ensure that everything is perfect for his lady love. Nonetheless, he's making an effort to pull himself together and simply make it a day that is enjoyable and unforgettable. Additionally, it is highly likely that Taylor will agree to abide by his proposition. According to a source, Taylor is able to envision herself spending the rest of her life with him, and she's certain that he's the kind of person she would like to have children with and establish a family with. But what are your thoughts on the matter? Is Andrea going to make arrangements for her engagement to Travis? And in your opinion, what would be the most appropriate way for Travis to make his proposal to Taylor? Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. You should subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss out on anything.